Quartic functions. Now we already know that y equals ax to the power 4, and it looks like this. It looks like a parabola, but with a flatter side. Okay, what you have to remember from this is if we start adding terms, so in other words, if it's in the form of y equals ax to the power 4 plus bx to the power 3 plus cx to the power 2 plus dx plus e, then again you have to factorize that, but we don't do it on our level. What you need to remember is if I have a quartic function, that it starts and ends on either the top or the bottom. So both sides end. Like in a cubic function, if I can quickly remind you of a cubic function, one ends this side and one starts on the one corner underneath the line, the other one finishes above the line. With quartic functions, we're always going to end on the same side. How I remember it, if it's plus a, it finishes where x is positive, which means it's also going to start there. And if a is negative, it starts where x is negative and it finishes where y is negative. The shapes then is, it's either if it's positive to finish there, there's now going to be 3 turning points. So it's going to be a W, or it's going to be in the shape of an M. And there can be different things happening. We're only going to use the factorized form, so you don't have to factorize this. So this is how we're going to do it. So it's either going to be a W. So how I remember, it's positive a finishes where x is positive, which means it starts where y is positive. Where y is negative or positive, it's negative where it starts where y is negative and finishes where y is negative. So I'm just going to make a short summary here. Y equals, remember if I have x plus a and this is to the power 4, it's going to look like this, but it's moved to where a is. So it's going to be just looking like that. The next one was y equals, and I'm just going to use a's and b's. If I have x plus a to the power 3 multiplied by x plus b, I'm going to assume x is positive. What's going to happen then is we're going to have one intercept, and at the other intercept, it's going to be it's just going to be a point of inflection. So x is positive, so it's going to start and finish there. One of the points, and I'm just going to assume the first one, is going to be a point of inflection, and that one is going to go up. So you can see it's still this W shape, but the one side is just the point of inflection. The other one is x plus a square, x plus b, x plus c. So whenever there's a square, that turning point is on my x-axis. So assume again it's the first one, starts at the top, turns there, turn a third time at B, and go, not turn, intercept at B, intercept at C. So there's 1, 2, 3 intercepts, 1, 2, 3, and the square one means it's turning on the graph. The last way is then just 4 of them, y equals x plus a, x plus b, x plus c, x plus d, which means in that one, it's just going to be 1 intercept, second intercept, third intercept, fourth intercept. Okay. There is, of course, then if there's 2 squares, weird. If there's 4 squares, so let's say y equals x plus a square, x plus b square, then it will look like at starts x is positive, so it's finished there, ending there, and there's going to be turning points on the x-axis twice. So it's going to be turning once, turning twice, but just 2 intercepts there and there. Look at the examples, much easier by following just the examples.